My fellow friends from the internet, how you doing today? If you are a lover, I like you. If you're a hater, I like you more. If you don't know who I am, I'm theilzy, Theil for short. 4 years ago, I predicted things on Warzone, and that's what we're gonna go over. Enjoy the video.
Wait, you're theilzy?
Alrighty, here's my first video. January 4th, 2021, give or take, 8 months after it was released. But like I said, I did have another account. I think it was called theilzy Clips. I haven't been on that page for years. You might find it. Maybe I will dig it up.
Dude, there is no way that the Type 63 is better than the DMR. Like, you cannot tell me other... Okay, now since every female, you know, did that on me, I don't care. I got the boys. I'm creating a new series called Things That I Would Change in Warzone. As in things that I would add, take out, redesign, whatever it is to make the game better. I'm not focused on any part of the guns. That is Activision's role.
That's a lie. I do talk about a few of the guns.
That's their main job. I'm focusing on what I can add, take out, and redesign. I think we all know, and we can agree on this one. This motherfucker right here. You cannot tell me there's only one way that you can go up this damn tower. The moment you pick up a bounty, it's chalked. 1, I would add another zipline. 2, I would add stairs. How are there no stairs? And lastly, add a terminal walkway from airport to the top. If you got any ideas, do it and comment below. I'd love to hear them.
You know what my favorite thing about this? I just put nerd. I just put nerd in the hashtag. Like, I knew this would get across. Like, 2 things are right and 1 thing is wrong. 1, they did need another zipline, either outside or just another, like, I think they had it where it was like the elevator one. You were locked in. So the one that you're free hands zipline, that add another one. Stairs, no matter what, every sniper, big tower, whatever, needs stairs. That's 2. The third one is the wrong. The walkway. A walkway would have been cool, but it would have just been so extra, and honestly, it just wouldn't. It would have defeated the purpose of a tower. Now that I look back at it, but you know how it is. You need hits and misses to get progress. So, what do you guys think? Are we thinking it's a W or L? I know it's the first video. That was a baited video to get things started, but here are the comments if you want to go over it. This is still one of my favorite. Me, a female, still here. Like, she didn't swipe away. That shit's great. So we say make a this is the second video, I believe. It's really funny because I hated Rebirth at the time, and then I turned into a Rebirth fiend. Add a new map. Oh, they added a 3-4 new maps since. They added like 5 maps since, buddy. Okay, that was the first video. Let's go to the next one. Alrighty, this is the third video. This is part 3. This is the day after. This is the morning. So if I'm skipping parts, you can always go to my account and look it up. You're gonna have to scroll to the bottom. They were kind of messy. I didn't put them in a series or a playlist or anything, but this is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorite changes that I made. One of them.
Things I would change in Warzone. Zip lines. Bro, no one likes the zip lines. Like, seriously, like, it is a gamble. It's a gamble right now. It's a lottery to take a zip line.
You can't tell me that when they had the zip line, you were locked in. You couldn't use your guns. You couldn't detach. There's nothing. Like, you were screwed at that time when they had their zip lines in Verdansk.
Someone mentioned that you should be able to go up and down the zip line. I see where you're coming from, but that would just cause bugs. Like, we're just asking for an update. Like, I like the idea, but instead of going down, how can we not redeploy? Like, an escape route? And the most important part about the zipline is we should be able to use our guns. Like, if we're gonna be aggressive and pick up bounties, and every single time the bounty is on top of a rooftop in downtown, and they're just scoped down at that zipline and the stairs. If you ain't gonna add more ways to get up, at least let us use our guns up the zipline. Bro, imagine a zipline stall trick shot. Don't tell Neo.
This is Neo. This is FaZe Neo. If you don't know, he's one of the best Warzone snipers right now, but you probably already know that. 4 years later, he drops his movement guide on Warzone 3. We're just gonna watch what he does in this clip.
Oh yeah, I see him. Shall I land on him?
Yeah. Oh.
Okay. First one. The first one is you have your gun out. You get to use your gun no matter what. The second part is the most important, is the detachment. or redeploy, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of the same thing. You kind of you kind of detach and then you redeploy. It's kind of all messy, whatever. That is exactly what I was talking about, how the zipline should be 4 years ago. I'm telling you right now, when you play a game a lot, you can feel blockiness, you can feel what things should be changed. You know what should be the quality of life. And the ziplines, when they first dropped it, was just so like, it was like Roblox. It's like Roblox.
Bro, imagine a zipline stall trick shot. Don't tell Neo. But seriously, like, if you guys agree, disagree.
Oh my gosh, bro. Now Neo is the greatest zipline stall tricker right now. And now I'm gonna give a shout out to Strack too. Those two guys. Bro, when I watched this video, the fact that it's part 3 and I'm talking perfectly how the zipline should work, bring the quality of life of free hands. Bro, like, this is a dub. I'm sorry, I'm putting myself on the podium, the pedestal, whatever you want to call it. What do you guys think? Are you guys thinking this was a W or L? Like, let's look at the comments. Okay, these guys talking about armor satchels. Yeah, I get that. Everyone wanted satchels at the time. Swing, no, that makes it into like a more type of grapple. I do talk about grapples. I like zipline. Hold your gun, going up. Hold your gun. It's almost like I just said that, ball licker. Look, they all tagged Call of Duty stuff. But anyways, what do you guys think?
Things I would change in Warzone, part 21. Field upgrades. So we have deployable cover, trophy system, drone, ammo box, armor box, and then the last 2, dead silence and stopping power. So I was thinking 2 slight nerfs. For dead silence, you move quicker and you're silent. I was thinking a 2-second duration takeoff of that. Then for stopping power, like a 10% recoil nerf. And if they're not going to add stairs, more zip lines, or ladders, I was thinking of adding a field upgrade that gets treated as a portable zip line, like a grapple. It only goes up like 15 meters or so. Yay? Nay? If you guys have any ideas for a field upgrade, let me know in the comments.
This is Teep. If you don't know who he is, he's a professional COD player, or used to. He streams, he's a content creator. He's a GOAT. He's using the new PRD. What? Look at this. Look at what he's doing. Like, they didn't expect this. Like, look at that team wipe. Look how clean that was. Like, he just skipped like 3 floors of stairs. I don't care. That is exactly what I'm talking about. You guys knew exactly what I was describing before you even saw this. W. Don't care. I think this was the most perfect spot on without any help from anyone and from the comments or anything. Quality of life, got her. This, dude, they literally added the portable zips, bro. Like, you cannot tell me I predicted so much quality of life. Look at this. I like the grapple. Hey, Ryan was one of the, like, one of my first followers. This guy, I hope you're doing well, bro. I truly do. I think I added you on, like, Snap too, dude, or something. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, someone agreed that silence is overpowered, but I feel like it rewards aggressive play style. I would take the stopping power out. Yeah, I feel that. A scout sniper upgrade that limits. Oh, that would actually be pretty cool. But what do we thought? W, L, neutral. Honestly, it's a W because they literally added it to the game, and I still think that would have been a bigger change in Verdansk with all the towers and then how good the map was to rotate than any other map. I don't care. This is part 6. This is day 3 of posting.
Things that I would change in Warzone, part 6. Rocks. So you're telling me that my operator can hold like 100 pounds? He could be like sprinting, giving out comms to the teammates, possibly fighting the gas all at the same time. But my dude can't step over a rock that's like the size of a small child?
Guys, on me. I gotta plate up. Fuck, there's a rock. Dude!
Bro, these rocks are so simple but yet so frustrating. You know, maybe add a few more paths, you know? Maybe add a toggle button that you can actually climb the rocks. Or a field upgrade that's a grapple. I don't know, what do you guys think? Comment below. But thank you to the almost 500 people that are following me in 2 days.
I don't think a grapple is good. There is another thing I talk about with a field upgrade. I think this field upgrade. I think the grapple would be a field upgrade, but I think this is the L. I think a field upgrade was too. It's not for like a soldier. You know what I mean? It's not like for Call of Duty. It's for like Fortnite, Apex, and other type of ability type games. So I think this one's an L. Let me know if you guys think so. Nice little shout out. I got 500 followers on the second or third day of posting, which is cool. Here are the comments. The amount of times I've placed second because of rocks. Dude, I'm telling you right now, the rocks that were by the dam area, you couldn't move. You couldn't climb. You were stuck. You were truly stuck at the bottom. And the circle always pulled to the top.
Things in Warzone that I would change.
And also right
part
here.
12. Field of view slider. This is the most commented thing on all my posts. I do agree. I do 100% agree with this. But the thing is, the more PC specs you add to a console, the less the console is a console.
This is my favorite comment. I truly say console. Like my pronunciation on TikTok was so funny because like I've always had a speech impediment. And so there's also videos where if I say like swag or something, bag, swag, it was filled. The comments were filled. Like people, there was a video I made on face swag, and I'm probably still saying it weird, and people still bash me. It's so funny.
Console. Then eventually there won't be a console. So that is the reason that some of these PC specs are not on console. There are very much
Dude, I say it like
pros
10 times
for having a console, but there are more pros.
Why do I say it 15 times? Like I don't think I say it weird. I think I just say it 40 times.
For having a PC when it comes to gaming. Trust me, I was playing console for 15 years. I have 3 generations of Xbox. I got these 2 bad boys, these PSPs. I got this bad boy that I...
Why am I talking about my consoles? Like, why? I just wanted to flex my vintage gaming systems.
Grew up with. My favorite one of all is this guy right here. If you've been thinking...
It's not. It's the Xbox 360 and GameCube. Like, I don't know why I said that. I was so kill hungry for views and likes, and it didn't even get 500 likes.
About switching from console to PC, this is your sign. Go get that fucking PC.
7, 8, throw 1, switch 2, and 3, 4.
I'm so cringeworthy, bro. Like, but like I said, at this time, they were years away from adding a FOV slider. And Verdansk, they were never going to add it. It was just not optimized. And I think they added it to Cold War, right? They added it right after Verdansk. So they did. But I think this is a W. I think this is an L at the same time. Like, as much as you like keep adding PC things to a console, like it truly does. There's no point of having a console then anymore. We're getting to the point where like mobile devices are just not becoming a thing anymore. It's wild. They're just becoming phones. Devices are just becoming phones. Let me know.
Things in Warzone that I would change, part 11. Meta. I will first start with secondary. All these guns were broken right away for a particular reason. RPG, snake shots, dual pisties, fire shotgun. The times that you died for them were close range, within 25 meters. You had to push at your own risk. They also nerfed them. Sniper, especially the...
Did I rip a line before this? What is going on? Why am I so like...
SPR when it first came out.
When the SPR first came out, it was the sniper.
This is so cool because I make a video on Stone Mountain because he's a content creator / streamer, but I looked at him as a content creator. Fast forward, I made a TikTok video and he ended up commenting and following, and he still follows me to this day 3 years later. I find that really cool. Stone Mountain is one of the coolest content creators in the Warzone scene, or just content creator that I know in particular.
Sniper, it was basically broken. It had hit scan on the gun, like it 500 meters away.
Stone Mountain 64 explained it perfect. When that gun first came out, everyone was Chris Kyle. It was a pleasure getting sniped from 500 meters. Primary, M4, Grau, Kilo, aim at. You had to consistently hit your shots with those guns. But the one that we're all thinking of, the DMR. Tactical guns are the worst type of gun to be meta in a battle royale. Gun has range from 1 to 200 meters. It takes less than 5 bullets. It is a handicap gun. You can drop 40 with the DMR. Not a sniper.
That's false. You can, there's a lot, it's probably just as easier to drop a 40 bomb with a sniper. I don't drop bombs, but like the people that know how to like rotate to drop the high kill games, it's very similar. It's just the fact that like I know I'm kind of all over the place. Tactical guns should never be the primary meta in a game. Only like you can't put something like that knowing that like someone can just truly has never played the game, pick up the gun and drop 20 kills doing that, regardless of someone playing all day and actually being good at the game and still not doing that. I know there's so many variables that can go into getting kills, dropping high kill games and all that, but there's just like you in any battle royale. I'm saying a battle royale. I'm not talking about an FPS game. Clearly there's 2, 3 burst guns in a lot of video games that are meta or at the top, but like those aren't battle royales. Like when you're playing a battle royale, that's gonna be 2 pulls or like 2 clicks or 2 trigger pulls and you got a down. It's just doesn't make sense at all. And so I'm gonna stand on this one. This one's a dub, more of a dub than an L. Obviously every now and then you do throw in a tactical gun for meta, but you cannot have it you can't have it for long. Like it's like one of those like week or a couple day like meta guns. Like burst guns, just I stand by it. Burst guns can't be meta in a battle royale. And I stand by that. Okay, let's look at the comments. So yeah, FOV slider. Oh yeah, the stopping power drop rate, it was broken. They just kept doing that. They kept putting stopping power and dead silence in the game. I remember there's just non-stop of them. Yeah, the SPR, if you guys remember like what Stone Mountain was saying, like the SPR, it was like you saw someone from 500 meters, you just like put your crosshair on the guy and obviously click. That's what hit scan is. It's just instant. Like it's almost like it's a speed of light basically. And it was so much fun, man, but it just sucked. Like you'd be at the dam, like you'd be crossing the dam and someone from like prison would snipe you, like no BS. Like there was like snipes that people had from like 1,800 meters, I believe.
Things that I would change in Warzone, part 36. Alright, so I had a video a couple days ago about customizable operators. I'm switching it to CDL and content creator operators. I feel like they are carrying Warzone right now. The job is not as easy as you think it is. They are always basically giving us top performance, entertainment, laughs. They even play with us. They deserve more. So I was thinking CDL operators, as well as the creators that have a code for Warzone. Bro, imagine like a Scump or like a Priesta or like a C6 running around. You'd feel so goated. But imagine the content with 4 Tims on your team.
He's with me. Won't be needing this. Scope. Scope. No scope.
Tim are getting a skin before you, pretty whack. How don't they put their most influential creator in the game? Okay, guys.
He doesn't care, bro.
It's literally a business.
WL neutral. I think Scump was supposed to get one, and then the whole Tim and Nick thing with the tweet thing all went down, and then Scump didn't get one. But what do we think? Things have changed. We're talking about throwing knives.
Things I would change in Warzone, part 51. Throwing knives. Throwing knives are great for confirming a down, right? You down someone, you don't have enough time to, reload your gun or shoot even, waste more ammo, so you just quickly throw a throwing knife. They're zapped. They're gonzo. But I was thinking that throwing knives should be a one-shot down, regardless of health. 250 health, down by a throwing knife. I think throwing knives take skill. Personally, I wouldn't mind getting team wiped by someone using a throwing knife than someone using a AUG that one bursts you, All day. Absolutely all day I'll take a throwing knife to the fucking skull than a burst to the toe. It's just annoying at this point that every Timmy is waiting for J-God to drop his YouTube video to see what class is meta.
In the past week, I think it was about a week ago, they just They just nerfed all the knives. Every single knife. People do not like getting one-tapped. Knives, snipers, shotguns, just anything. People just want to just point and shoot. They don't like fun. I like throwing knives. I stand by it that throwing knives should be a one-shot, at least to the, I think, shoulder above. I think neck and above should all be a one toss. Because imagine throwing a random throwing knife and you get a hit marker, and it's like maybe you're going for the final kill. I just find it bogus. People just hate fun. People just want to point and shoot. I just, bro, like throwing knives should be a one shot. I don't care. It, like, imagine someone running in a building and you got 4 people in a corner and you just, come on. Petition to have fun again.
Things in Warzone that I would change, part 14. Total money symbol. It would only work for duos, trios, and quads. But you know when like your whole squad each has like $2,000 to $4,000, whatever, and you fighting a team at the same time and you just can't add up if you can get a loadout or not? So you'd like, it would indicate all these numbers and then it would just be total money right here, you know? Like under 10,000 it would be like white, you know, font, but then the moment you hit 10,000 or more, it would be yellow, so you know you can buy the loadout, which is the most important thing in the game behind the dubs, obviously. Very minor add-on, like I said in my last video about the total kill symbol in the top right. I'm just waiting for all the math majors to go, no, no, no.
They added it. This is just some random screenshot on Google. I don't know whose is this. I don't know, the Ange man. I don't know. They added the total symbol, not down here, but up here. And to this day, I still think they should add a total kill symbol. It would be the 3 skulls, like I said 4 years ago. W, L, what are you thinking? I mean, they added it to the game. Everyone wanted it. That wasn't even my idea. I'll be honest. Wasn't my idea. I just said it.